Hello everyone! Welcome to Namaste and welcome to Face Mask. My name is Danai and I'm very excited to start this 25-day face yoga and Gua Sha journey with you. All we're gonna need is our Gua Sha tool, like this, and we're gonna need also our hands and our knuckles, as well as a facial oil of your preference, something that you have used before and it doesn't break you out and you feel confident using on your face. And we're gonna be doing every day something different, a different aspect of our Gua Sha and our facial yoga and facial massages. So we will be focusing on every area. I will be sharing with you all of my secrets, all of the practices that I do. It's gonna be also a yoga practice, so we're gonna have a lot of breath work and some poses as well that are going to help us with our skin and our glow and our relaxation. One thing that I want you always to remember is before we start, please remember to clean your tools and disinfect your tools and your hands as well. And let's start with our day one. Day one is all about the neck. We're gonna focus on the neck, as the neck is the most important part, in my opinion, in the Gua Sha practice and the facial massage practice. What I mean with that is that because there are a lot of lymphs on the neck, it's very good to start warming up and working with the neck at the beginning before every practice. So what we're gonna do today, we will be doing every time, a little bit faster of course, because we cannot have a huge amount of time of doing facial yoga since our muscles cannot be worked up so much. So I want you to remember that we start with the neck so that we have a nice drainage, lymphatic drainage system. Everything that we work up here, it has to go down so that we are going to see the results. We're going to start with a breathing exercise. So find a nice, comfortable seated position and come on top of your glutes. You can take a pillow underneath if you want. And let's place our hands on top of our knees, maybe palms down, maybe palms up, relaxing the shoulders and also closing the eyes. Find your natural way of breathing. And observe how you're feeling right now. Start noticing the muscles around the eyes and the forehead. Notice also your jaw. Let your head drop a bit. Jaw goes a little bit more towards the chin, towards the chest, sorry. Releasing any tension around the eyebrows. Relaxing the lips and the teeth. Remembering that we need our face to start releasing all this tension, all this stress. And we imagine that we are dropping a mask. We let this mask go away now. We don't need it for the practice. We can also relax our ears, our teeth, and our tongue. Finding again our breath, our breathing pattern. We're going to practice our Ujjayi breath today, which means that it's the sound of the waves. So we will be inhaling from the nose towards our belly, and we will be exhaling from the nose or the mouth, creating a sound coming from our throat. Like we're contracting a bit the throat muscles. It's very nice for our neck. It removes any blockages and knots on the neck area. So let's start inhaling from the nose, one normal breath, just filling up the belly. Exhale all the air out from the nose or the mouth. Emptying completely. One more time, inhaling. Exhale, relax, and leave the air out. This time we will inhale with a little bit of sound, like the air comes from our throat. Exhale, same way. Energizing all these throat muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more times, activating. And exhale. Let's inhale one last time. And exhale. Hold the air out, finding our natural breath again. Opening the eyes if we want, and we can start now moving our head half circles towards the front. Noticing the muscles at the back of our neck. And half circles towards the back. Taking a breath wherever we need it and coming back to the center when we are ready. We can start moving our neck towards each side, like we try to look behind the shoulders. And a little bit faster. And coming back to our center. Let's do the same thing up and down, like the chin wants to go up and then goes to go towards the chest. Slow at the beginning. And a little bit faster as the time goes by. And coming back to the center, move a bit your shoulders as well. Shoulders are also a big part of this area here. We need to work with them as well. And let's start with our Gua Sha. We're gonna take our facial oil and we're going to oil up our hands, our neck area. And the same thing we're gonna do with our tool. Then I'm going to turn towards my back. So I'm coming a little bit forward. This area of our Gua Sha is going to be needed now, and we're going to use it to the back of our neck, remembering that we are not going 90 degrees with our Gua Sha, but wherever we are going, towards the side that we are going, we are using 5 to 45 degrees of that area. So we go this, we go do that, and we go like that, and that's it. Applying medium to light pressure, so not a big pressure, not very big pressure. And let's start. We're working from the back. Well, I'm going to start from our spinal bone here as much as I can reach, and I'm going to start going upwards towards the scalp. 5 movements, 5, and lock it underneath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same way we're gonna go now downwards. So we're holding up here with our supportive hand the muscle and we go down 5, 4, and we're locking, 3, locking, 2, and 1, and we're locking it. Moving now to the side of our neck, so we come to this side, this muscle here that goes towards the shoulder. We can use our flat side, our wider side, and let's start from our shoulder, using your supportive hand, and let's go up. 5, and lock underneath the jaw. 4, take deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and let's go down, change the direction. 5, 4, and lock it over the collarbone. 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on the other side. So we're gonna start from lower. 5, and lock it underneath the jawbone. 4, just remembering your 5 to 45 degrees. 3, 2, if you have any tension on this area, you're gonna feel it. And 1, let's go down. Again, supportive hand. 5, 4, 3, that's a slow practice, and even slower you can go. 2, and 1. Let's start now on these muscles here, clitomastoid muscles, and we're gonna start I take this area that's a little bit rounded, and I go from the part that the neck starts, the neck bone starts. So 5, and lock underneath the jaw. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We lock and change the side. 5, going up. 4, every day we will be doing it a little bit faster, so we're gonna be devoting a minute. 3, 2, 1, and let's go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and we are locking it. You can also go with these corners and just go up. 5, lock it behind the ear. 4, 3, 2. So again, we are touching these muscles here on the side of the neck. 1, and let's do it 3 times down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. 5 up and lock. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just locking it. Let's go towards the front here. So I'm going to use the same side, and I'm gonna start here from the middle of our chest, and let's go up. Supportive hand is working as well. 5 underneath the jaw. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go down. 5, lock it. 4, I'm not using the hand so that you can see. 3, 2, and 1. Many other things we can do. So if you feel that you have some more tension in some area, you can like go a little bit more and with a different side so that you can check what is working better for you. These are the basic ones. And then we're going to continue with our hands. So for the knuckles now, for the hands, we're gonna place a little bit more oil on our hands and our knuckles. And we're gonna do similar approach. So let's start from the back. And with the knuckles, we can go down 5 times, and on the other side, down 5 times. Just pushing. You can do it also with both hands here. And just remember to move a bit your hands afterwards because it's very tiring sometimes. Okay, doing the same thing on the side now. We can try actually one hand at a time and then we are gonna do both. So let's go with the knuckles on the side towards the shoulder, like we're opening this area. So hold your jaw and move downwards, like that. And let's do the same thing on the other side. A few times. I continue with the 5. Take a break, take a breath, and let's now do with both. Just working on these stiff areas. And then you can do the same thing on the front, just moving downwards. 4 and 5 times, and on the other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relaxing the hands, relaxing the arms. Then bringing them underneath our jawline. You can make a few movements here with the knuckles. And just let it go down. Drain over the chest again. And just drain here over the chest one more time. And let it go down. Same thing we can do at the back, just move it a bit here at the corners underneath our hairline and just let it go. Again, activating, and letting go. One more time, activating and letting go underneath. Move your head a bit, move your hands, just move your wrists. How are we feeling? So this is the first practice. The neck is now open, and that's what we always need to do before we start our personal practice. As I said before, we're gonna be doing it for a little bit less, about 1.5 minutes every day before we start anything else, so that we have our drainage, our lymphatic system prepared. We can start with a few stretches as we cool down now. Just turn your head towards the right side, ear drops towards the right shoulder, just feeling the stretch here on the side of your neck. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back, same thing on the other side. Just drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Move the head a bit to feel the stretch. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back. Now let's use our supportive hand somewhere in the on top of our chest, on the left area. We're going to drop the ear towards the shoulder, find the stretch. Exhale, come back. Same thing on the other side. Hold and drop, find the stretch. Exhale, come back. We're gonna now place our hands like crossed in front of our heart, in front of our chest, dropping the platysma muscle, just pulling it downwards. And let's move the head up, chin goes up, feeling the stretch to the front of the neck, and coming back. One more time. Inhale, go up, feel the stretch, and come back. Last one. Inhale, go up, and come back. Elongating these nice muscles so that our neck looks a little bit more longer and more relaxed as well. And take a breath. And now we're going to move to our Savasana. For our Savasana, we're going to go to our child pose, and feel free to use also a bolster if it's better for you, a better release. And let's start going down to our child pose. So our knees come to the outer side, our big toes can meet together. If you have any issue with your lower back, you can place a blanket between your thigh and your knee on the back, and let's start lowering our body. You can go down completely, or you can bring your hands underneath your forehead. And just start relaxing completely your belly and your chest. Release the shoulders. Relax the eyes and the eyebrows. Drop the mask. Let it go. Cheeks can become heavy. Mouth can slightly open. Lips are heavy as well. Tongue is released and jawline is released. Relax the back of your neck. And let's take 5 deep relaxing breaths. Letting go of the tension. Slowly we're going to use our hands to support us to come up. Finding our way up. Finding our seated position. Noticing how we're feeling. Maybe you can move a bit your shoulders again and your neck. Aligning everything, letting the spine become straight, opening the hands up, taking a deep breath here. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands down. That was the practice for today. That was the neck. And just remember in the end of every practice to drink a lot of water afterwards and take care of yourself. See you again tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. Bye.